Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton, and today we have a special treat. We are bringing you some art to whet your appetite so you go see more. My guest is Diana Blanchard Gross from Charles H. Taylor. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor.
I love it because, I get to see artwork and I don't have to go, but I always do go because there's so many. What you've brought today, I'm sure, is just a tiny fraction.
It's just a little sampling to kind of whet your viewers' appetite. So, and I hope they come and visit. The great thing is we're free, so they can visit as many times as they like.
How wonderful!
So we're really proud of that fact, and we just we'd love for people to come by and check us out.
So tell us what the current exhibit is and how long it runs.
Sure. The current exhibit is Hampton Arts League Members Exhibition. So that is our organization within the Charles Taylor, and the works are up until April 1st.
Okay.
That Saturday, and this is kind of a little sampling. We have this wonderful artist over here. Her name is Eloise Shelton Mayo. This is a oil and cold wax piece that she has done. It's it gives it, you may not be able to see it on TV, but it has a wonderful texture to it, and the colors are just really vibrant and nice kind of abstract piece.
Yeah.
So.
From the side, I can see more textures, and also that sort of the defining lines of some of the colors. That wax.
Yeah. So the great thing is that she also teaches at the Charles Taylor, and so we're always there to kind of promote our teachers and show their work and show how amazing they are. And so hopefully that'll encourage maybe people to take a class or two. So in the middle here, we have a gorgeous jewelry piece.
That is killing me. Oh my
Lovely.
gosh.
If you really look and zoom in, you see all these tiny little bead work and everything. It's called Octopus.
Of course.
It has these wonderful charms that come down. The artist is Jamma Watts, and she's relatively new, semi-new to the area. So I just love this piece. We don't have enough jewelry, I don't think.
I don't have enough jewelry. I know that.
So definitely makes a statement.
Oh my gosh, it does. Like I do some beadwork and necklaces, and that is astonishing. And the amount of, I can tell, not just the creativity, but the amount of time, the colors are perfect. There's so many different types and colors of beads in that.
Definitely. I could not imagine. But again, she also will be teaching in our spring session, teaching jewelry. So it's something that we really haven't offered that much. So super excited about having her teach with us. So
well, and let's just stop for a second to talk a little bit about your classes. I think of myself as not capable of doing art, but capable of doing, crafts. And there's a lot you can do that isn't painting. That is, beadwork. I have some friends who just took a needle felting class. Those are things that that I do, not on the scale of these folks, but you can do so many different things.
Oh, definitely. We just actually had a needle felting workshop, and it was phenomenal. It was something different that a lot of people don't know about, and it introduces this media to a younger probably age group.
Yes, my friends were younger.
We had a wonderful 13-year-old boy that learned how to needle felt, and it's great. You got to start them off young.
And you can do fun things. I think I made a gnome for somebody one year for Christmas because she collects gnomes, and different things you don't think you don't realize what all you can do.
Definitely. So, we try and offer just kind of a variety, of different classes, and we have classes in the day, in the afternoon, and then especially having classes in the evening for individuals that might work during the day, like a lot of us do. So, right. And we offer really a wonderful variety. We have painting and drawing and photography, watercolor, mixed media, printmaking. So I think there's something there for everyone, and hopefully you'd be encouraged to kind of, challenge yourself, branch out, and learn something new. So
that's so wonderful. Well, now let's talk about this piece over here next to me.
Yes, this is a wonderful watercolor piece, and it's by well-known artist Jackie Merritt,
who lives in Hampton.
Yes, African-American artist, and I just love this gentleman, this portrait of Sparky, and I have to say that watercolor is probably one of the most popular classes that we have at the Art Center. So
I'm intimidated by watercolor. I just think that would be so hard.
I think it's it's nice. You can make it as loose as you want, and it just offers just you can just do a lot of with the paints and everything, and you don't have to worry. If you mess up, you have your watercolor piece of paper. You can just crumple it up and throw it away, or keep it and keep on working at it. That's all. It's all about the artistic process.
That's amazing. And Jackie's wonderful.
Yes.
She's, won some awards for some of her pieces. And
Yeah,
does she teach?
She does not teach.
She retired from. She used to be at Thomas Nelson, and I think she'd had enough.
Yeah, so but we would love to have her if she wanted to teach. Hint, hint. But
I know she's also a fabulous musician. Like, how talented can one person be? It's not fair.
It's amazing. Yes, it's wonderful. So, but yeah, so all of these, wonderful. We have 99 works of art by 99 artists, and so it's just quite a variety of work that we have, and the artists. Some are, I had one artist that's like, she's 95 years old and she's still creating gorgeous abstract pieces. And we have younger artists, and so it gives you, pause as far as what people can do, and age is just a number.
It is. So. It is. My great aunt I think started painting in her 80s and painted past 100. I mean, she was just amazing.
Yeah. So all of this is up, like I said, until April 1st, and we have our winter classes that we are accepting enrollments for that. That's happening now until the 1st as well, and then we're doing spring fling art camp for our kids.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That if if parents want to kind of take a look and enroll their kid, they can enroll them for like one day, or they can enroll them for the whole week. And then we're also offering summer art camp, for our kids, because we have to get them, be creative and get those juices flowing, and get them involved with the arts.
A lot of people, that's a way that they can express themselves, and it's great. There's a bunch of different ways kids can learn to express themselves, and start young before you're intimidated and don't think you're good.
Yeah, I think at one, at times, the kids always, create wonderful art, but then at a certain point, what they think in their minds that it should look like, they can't do, and then they become frustrated, and then they stop, and then that's unfortunate, because they just need to keep on working at it. Just because in their mind they think it doesn't look good, doesn't mean it isn't good. So
Right. Okay. Well, tell us the hours at Charles Taylor.
Sure. It's 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday. So Sunday and Monday we are closed, but we'd love to have visitors come on
Free.
in.
Mention again, we're free.
It's
Come on.
free. It's amazing. You can come as many times as you like.
Stop by on your lunch hour.
Exactly.
It's great.
Exactly. If you depending on what time you work till, you can swing on by before we close and take a look, and we love to have you. We're just
and watch the website, and also watch e-news, Hampton e-news, because there are also sometimes evening events, benefits, fun things too.
Definitely. And I'll be remiss to not mention, also during this particular exhibition, we are working with the Hampton City Schools, Bethel, Hampton, Kecoughtan, and Phoebus, and we have some of their students' artwork in one of our galleries. So it's really nice to see the young students, come and display their artwork. And, the teachers, helped immensely, and it's just great to, see what our youngsters are working on and what they're creating.
It is. That's fabulous. Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to add before we close?
No, I think, if you're interested in classes, just go onto our website. It's really easy. You can look at all the classes, and then you can just register right online. Super easy, and we still have spaces available for classes. So, I encourage everyone, and then just come on by, and take a look and see what you can do.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
And I hope you will drop by Charles H. Taylor Visual Arts Center, I have to say it correctly at least once, and see the wonderful range there, and just enjoy and appreciate being around color and art and form. It is a wonderful experience. Thanks for watching.